Listen to these 4 French words. Rouge, Paris, merci, frère. They all contain one of the most famous and sometimes most frustrating sounds in French, the French R. If your French R sounds too English, too strong, or if you simply have no idea what to do with your tongue, this lesson is for you. Bonjour, I'm Teacher Paul and I teach French. Today I'm going to show you where the French R is produced, how to find the right position, and then we'll practice it step by step, from a single sound to a complete French sentence. Ready? C'est parti! What does the French R sound like? Before trying to pronounce it, let's listen one more time. Don't repeat yet, just listen carefully to the R. Rouge, Paris, merci, frère. You may notice that the R doesn't sound exactly identical in every word. Sometimes it sounds softer, sometimes a little rougher. That's normal. French speakers don't produce one perfectly identical R every single time. What matters is where the sound is made. Where is the French R produced? If you're an English speaker, your usual R is produced quite differently. For the French R we are learning today, the important action happens much farther back in your mouth. Keep the tip of your tongue relaxed. Then raise the back of your tongue toward the back of your mouth. But don't completely close the passage. Leave a small gap so that air can move through it. This creates the characteristic French R sound. In the International Phonetic Alphabet, we usually represent this sound with this symbol. Now, let's find it together. Find the French R. Here is a simple way to find the right area. First, say the sound k, k, k. Your turn. Notice what happens at the back of your mouth? The back of your tongue moves up and completely blocks the air. K. For the French R, we are going to use a similar area, slightly farther back, but instead of completely blocking the air, we are going to leave a small gap. Try raising the back of your tongue again, but this time, let some air pass through. Don't force it. If you're still not sure where the sound should happen, here is a slightly silly trick that I like to use with my students. Imagine you're a tiger. Make a gentle growling sound. Ah, ah. Your turn. Can you feel that rough sound happening toward the back of your mouth? Ah, good. But be careful, this is not the French R yet. The R is too strong. We are exaggerating the sound just to find the right area here. Now try to make it softer. R. Softer again. R. And finally, R. R. That's much closer. A normal French R doesn't need to sound aggressive. Keep it light and comfortable. Add a vowel. A French R is much easier to use when we connect it to another sound. So let's add some vowels. Listen first. Ra, ré, ri, ro, rou. Now repeat after me. Ra, ré, ri, ro, rou. One more time, a little faster. Ra, ré, ri, ro, rou. The R at the beginning of a word. Let's now use the sound in real French words. We'll start with the R at the beginning of the word. Rose, riz, rouge. Again, without me this time. Try all 3. Rose, riz, rouge. The R in the middle of a word. Now, let's put the R in the middle of the word. Try to not stop before the R. Move smoothly through the word. Marie, Paris, orange. Notice that I'm not making a huge R. Marie, Paris, orange. Keep it light and connected to the rest of the word. The R at the end. The same thing is true when R comes at the end of a word. Mère, père, sœur. Don't exaggerate the final R. Listen again. Mère, père, sœur. Your turn. Great. The tricky combinations. Now, let's make things a little more challenging. In French, R very often appears immediately after another consonant. Listen and repeat. Prix, très, français, frère, grand, croissant. You might notice that the R can sound slightly different after some consonants. That's normal. Don't try to force every R to sound exactly the same. 4 common mistakes. Before we practice complete sentences, let's quickly look at 4 mistakes to avoid. First, don't simply use your normal English R. Remember, for the French R, the main action happens much farther back in the mouth. Second, don't try to roll the tip of your tongue like an Italian or a Spanish R. You can actually hear rolled R's in some varieties of French, but that's not the pronunciation we are practicing in this lesson. Third, don't make your R unnecessarily strong. Rouge. You don't need that. Rouge. A natural French R can be quite light. And finally, don't add an extra vowel before or after the R. Rouge. No, go directly into the word. Rouge. Let's use the R in real sentences. Now, let's put everything together. First, listen and repeat. Marie habite à Paris. Pierre parle français. Je voudrais 3 croissants. Good! Now, let's make it more difficult. This time, I'll show you the sentence first. Try to pronounce it before you hear me. Go ahead, try to pronounce this sentence. Ready to check? Listen. Pierre travaille dans un restaurant à Paris. And now at a natural speed. Pierre travaille dans un restaurant à Paris. Et voilà! You now know where the French R is produced and how to practice it step by step. Remember, your R doesn't need to be perfect today. The goal is to make a comfortable sound at the back of your mouth that you can use naturally in French words. A few minutes of practice at a time is much more useful than trying to force the sound. So come back to the exercise in this video whenever you need them. Thanks for joining me today and see you in the next video. À bientôt!